I am with Philip Eda. Today I will discuss the 10 best practices for securing big data. Number 1. Safeguard distributed programming frameworks. Distributed programming frameworks such as Hadoop make up and a huge part of modern big data distributions. But they come with serious risk of data leakage. They also come with what they call untrusted mapper or data from multiple sources that may produce error-ridden aggregated results. The CSA recommends that the organization first establish trust by using methods such as Kerberos authentication while ensuring conformity to predefined security policies. Then they identify the data by decoupling all personally identifiable information from the data to ensure personal privacy isn't compromised. 2. Secure your non-relational data. Non-relational database such as NoSQL are common but they vulnerable to attacks such as NoSQL injection. The CSA lists a bevy of countermeasures to protect against this. Start by encrypting or phishing password and be sure to ensure end-to-end encryption by encrypting data as rest using algorithms such as advanced encryption standard and secure hash algorithm to transport layer security and secure packets layer. Encryption are useful as well. 3. Secure data storage and transaction logs. Storage management is a key part of the big data security equation. The CSA recommends using signed message digest to provide a digital identifier for each digital file or documents, and to use technique called secure untrusted data repository to detect unauthorized file modification by malicious server agents. The handbook lists number of other techniques as well, including resist, revocation, and key-rotations, broadcast, and policy-based encryption, and digital right management. However, there is no substitute for simply building your own secure cloud storage on top of existing infrastructure. 4. Endpoint filtering and validation. Endpoint security is paramount, and your organization can start by using trusted certificates, doing resource testing, and connecting only trusted device to your network by using a mobile device management solution. On top of antivirus and malware protection software, from there you can use statistical similarity detection techniques and outlier detection techniques to filter malicious inputs while guarding against civil attack. One entity masquerading as multiple identities and ID spoofing attack. 5. Real-time compliance and security monitoring. Compliance is always be a date for enterprise and even more so when you're dealing with constant leak of data. It's best to tackle it head on with real-time analytics and security at very level of the stack. The CSA recommends that organizations apply big data analytics by using tools such as Kerberos Secure Shell, and Internet Protocol Security to get handle on the real-time data. Number 6. Preserve data privacy. Maintaining data privacy is ever-growing set is really hard. The CSA said that key is to be scalable and compatible. by implementing techniques such as differential privacy, maximizing query accuracy, while minimizing records identification, and homomorphic encryption to store and process encrypted information in the cloud. Beyond that, don't skimp on the staples. The CSA recommends incorporating employee awareness training that focuses on current privacy regulations and being sure to maintain software infrastructure by using authorization mechanism. Finally, the best practice encourage implementing what's called privacy preserving data composition, which control data leakage from multiple databases by reviewing and monitoring the infrastructure that linking the database together. Number 7, big data cryptography. Mathematical cryptography hasn't gone out of style. In fact, it's gotten far more advanced by constructing a system to search and filter encrypted data, such as searchable symmetric encryption protocol. Enterprise can automatically run Boolean queries on encrypted data. After that install, the CSA recommends a variety of cryptographic techniques. Number 7, granular, granular access control. Access control is about two more things according to the CSA: restricting user access and granting user access. The trick is to implement a policy that chooses the right one in any given scenario. For setting up granular access controls, the CSA has bunch of quick hit steps. Normalize mutable elements and denormalize immutable elements. Track secrecy requirements and ensure proper implementation. Maintain access level. Track admin data. Use single sign-on and use labeling scenes to maintain proper data federation. 9. Audit. Granular, granular audit is must big data security, particularly after attack on your system. The CSA recommends that organization create a cohesive audit view following any attack and be sure to provide a full audit trail while ensuring there is easy access to that data in order to cut down incident response in time. Audit information integrity and confidentiality are also essential. Audit information shall be stored separately and protected with granular user access control and regular monitoring. Make sure to keep your big data and audit data separate and enable all required logging when you are setting up auditing. In order to collect and process the most detailed information possible, an open source audit layer or query or structure tools such as Elasticsearch can make of all this easier to do. Then, data provenance. Data provenance can mean a number of different things depending on who you ask. But what the CSA referring to the provenance metadata generated by big data application. This is the whole other category of data that needs significant protection. The CSA recommends first developing infrastructure authentication protocol that control access while setting up periodic status updates and continually verifying data integrity by using mechanisms such as checksum.